Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Why Are You Blushing, I think that's what it's called, yep, full-size warmer with colored bulbs as well. So, this is going to be a little bit longer video just because we've got to change the light bulb color and I don't want to burn my fingerprints off. But this is a 25-watt warmer. Some of you may be familiar with the fact that Scentsy had a mini version of this warmer previously, and they decided to go ahead and create a full-size version. So I am very excited about that, and I'm very excited to see kind of how this gets put together. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we got a dish. We got a glass dish. This is a frosted glass. 4 is the number at the bottom. You probably can't see. That's okay. It's 4, trust me. So that just basically means don't put more than 4 of our wax cubes in here unless you want to have a wax volcano happening. Don't recommend it. That's what I'm going to say. Now this is the warmer. It's very lightweight. And I have to say, first impressions, let's pull it out of here and we'll kind of figure it out together. You get your 25-watt bulb. Lots of wrapping, that's good. Okay, so it's really pretty, as we can see here. First thing, though, that I want to point out, I was kind of expecting this to be glass. This is actually plastic, and it is removable. So if you wanted to do something really cool or make this into a light fixture or a pendant light, I don't know, I'm being really silly. But this is not glass, this is plastic. So for better or worse, this may be a good thing for you if you are prone to knocking your warmers over, or you have curious, fingers or toes or paws. But just keep in mind that this is plastic inside or some sort of acrylic, I would guess. I would guess it's probably acrylic more than just like any old plastic, but I'm sure it's heat safe. Otherwise they wouldn't put it in there. Okay. So it does come with a 25-watt light bulb, a clear bulb. We'll put that one in to start, and then we'll go through all the colors. Now the dish looks like it's going to sit not on the plastic per se part, but on the metal framework on top. So it does give a pretty cool silhouette, and it's a lightweight warmer, so that doesn't... Just be mindful where you place this, because I feel like because there's not as much weight to it because of the material it's made out of, it could be prone to being knocked over by someone who is running around the house throwing balls around or stuffed animals or whatever. So just be warned, this is a lightweight warmer and may need something, someplace where it's not going to be knocked into commonly. All right, let me plug it in. Dun, 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 dun. No! Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So this is a bright warmer, and something I want to mention that I don't know if I can get the camera to pick it up. Oh, I can. Okay. Maybe. Nope. It doesn't want to. Maybe if I turn off the ring light. Nope, it doesn't want to show you. Okay, so what I was going to say is similar to the Why Are You Blushing mini warmer. If you have seen it, the actual glass or plastic middle tubing section, whatever you want to call it, has some wire etching, like cross etches on it that show up when it's lit up. So it gives this beautiful sort of like geometrical shaping on the actual cylinder as well as the outer portion of it. So that is pretty cool. It's a very bright warmer, I'll say that much. It probably looks a lot brighter on camera than it does in person. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It's definitely dimming things out a bunch. But yeah, it's pretty. So let's go through colored bulbs. That was riveting and all, but I know you were all here to see me burn my fingers off. And by that, I mean play with colored bulbs. I wonder what it would look like without the shell. Just for fun. That's what it looks like without the plastic shell on there. kind of pretty. Like if you didn't want to use this as a warmer, you could like detach that and put in like a decorative low couple watt LED filament bulb or something, like one of those crazy ones that are like, they don't light up the room, but they look really cool, and house it in this, and that would look really neat. Okay, let's start with red, because why not? Red bulb in the socket we go. All right, so we go 3, 2, 1, and it's red. So one thing I will say about this, as you can clearly see, is that the whatever color you pick is really going to resonate and come through the design. Like you're not gonna have an issue going, hey, this is a red warmer. It like illuminates the entirety of it. I'm curious to know once we get down to like the dimmer bulbs if it's going to have the same diffuse effect or if it's going to be a womp womp sort of scenario. But we'll find out together. Now this one I bet is going to give it more of that coppery note, but we'll find out in a moment. So this is the orange bulb. Oh yeah, so if you like amber colored or like that sort of fall aesthetic, or you just like that sort of golden hour glow, this would be the color for you to fill in with this one. Very pretty. And because again, it's so simplistic in design, you really see the color, and it's not, there's not a whole lot that's going on so that you get distracted by things. Like you can really appreciate the simplicity and the beauty of the warmer. So yeah. Now, if I had gotten this out for St. Patty's Day, it would look kind of like this. Again, you're getting a really nice illumination. No issue with the color coming through. Obviously, at least on the first 3, these are the brighter bulbs, to be fair, but it works out nicely. All right, now the moment of truth. Now we're gonna get into the dimmer bulb. So we'll start with blue. Now my blue bulb has a big, whatchamacallit spot, clear spot at the top because it's wearing out, but we'll make do. We'll get the idea, right? So here we go. So at the top where it's more whitish, that's because there's a hole of color that faded off of my colored bulb. But if you look in daylight, you get a really solid color of blue, or in this case, ring light. Like it's not hiding under the dimness of the color. So if I turn it off even, like it's blue. Like you get blue. So this is definitely a warmer where if you want to see some of the dimmer bulbs, it looks like this very well will suit that need. And let's see what purple is going to look like. I am curious. It's always like hit or miss with purple. Like either it shows up or it's like, bye. Nice to see you. Nice to know you. Here you go. All right. So in full daylight, you actually get a decent amount of purple. Obviously I've blasted the ring light on this, so let me turn that off and you get a little bit more of an authentic, like, in-room lighting. So just in regular lighting in the room, like, you still get a solid amount of purple. Is it the most purple ever? No, but you definitely get a good purple glow from this. It isn't, like, super faint in the background, like, oh, I don't know where the purple bulb is or anything like that. Like, you will definitely know that this is a purple style warmer, and that is really kind of cool. I think my only gripe is because of how dim the bulb tends to be for the purple bulbs. As you can see, as you get closer to the top, it's a lot harder for it to keep the color. And this bulb is a solid, you know, brand new purple bulb. So, but it does work. If you wanted a purple warmer, you'll definitely get it with this one. So, all right, that is the Why Are You Blushing? I think I'm going to be putting this one up shortly too. I'll probably stick with the clear bulb or the blue bulb for April. April showers bring May flowers idea, concept. Anyways, one more time with the clear one. As you can see, this one is very bright. But yeah, that's the Why Are You Blushing full size. Now, I have the mini warmer of this, and I absolutely love it. I actually have it in my kitchen. You keep it on 24/7 as a nightlight. I don't actually warm wax in it because I have a full-size warmer on the windowsill in my kitchen, but I love it for the ambient lighting because my kitchen doesn't have track lighting or anything fancy there. Anyways, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you got a chance to see what this warmer might look like with a different color that you were maybe thinking about and you weren't sure and you wanted to see first before either jumping on it or nixing the idea. But if it was helpful, please consider subscribing if you're new here. And I will see you guys in our next video. Take care. Bye.